Okay, and plugins, they enhance your real estate website, or if this was a recipe website, whatever website you have on WordPress, you have plugins. There are free plugins and paid plugins. I'm going to go through the list of plugins currently active on your website in the back end. There are currently 36. I built this website for a top producing real estate team. So I just wanted to kind of give them an update here on what's there. This is the anti-spam plugin. It's set for your blog posts, protect you from spam. This auto upload images. I'll be deactivating that soon. That was so I could transfer as best as possible images from the past platform you were using to the current platform. Conditional menus, I'll show you what that looks like. So when you go into Hermosa Beach, if you had enough property types, all the menus would flip over and change to Hermosa Beach. I can show you another day on that. Cookies, there is a cookie disclosure at the bottom of your website. For every visitor, it's required technically by law, so that if they go there, when it establishes a cookie on their computer and yours, it gives you permission to do so. They can decline that. That's up to them. There's also another plugin called Readable. It's an ADA compliant plugin. You'll see it on the front end of your website in the currently bottom right corner. It's a little blue circle with a person inside, and so if you have a disability, you can click on that and click on one of the features and be able to look at the website better. Okay, that's that one. It's way down at the bottom of the list, but I talked about it anyway. There you go. All right, good. Genesis blocks and some enhanced features to the website. Genesis is I want to say the groundwork or the framework of this design website. So I've got a couple plugins for that. Grow Social by Mediavine. Mediavine is a big advertising network company. I use the Pro Edition. One day in person I can show you what the difference is. You have the basic one here located here in the spot right here. Don't have to do anything. It's already pre-set up for you. Okay, Impress Listings. That was developed by a different IDX vendor, and I like this one here where you can display your listings professionally online. I talked about it in a previous video, and it's free to use, so use as much as you want. It's over on the left side under listings. Okay, so then on top of Genesis, there's another design called the My Themes, MAI. And I pay for an extra premium plugin called the Design Pack. It's $59 a year if you want to buy it. I don't make any money by telling you that. I just buy it, and then everybody I've created a website for gets to use it for free. It gives you all these extra plugins: an accordion, archive pages. This is the main config generation. I don't really do anything with that, but it's important for the theme. Custom areas. I've already tricked those out for you ahead of time. Taxonomy engine, this really runs the whole theme. Galleries, that's where you'd have like 4 pictures in a row or 3 pictures in a row. This keeps them all sorted. I think I covered that on the first video about creating content. My icons, the list of items, notices, I talked about that in the create content on WordPress. Table of contents, great for WordPress. Posts, testimonials, I copied and pasted them in. If you want the automated one, it's coming up here in a plugin. You'll have to connect it to your Google account and figure out how to move that in. Ninja tables. There is a video that I sent you, and on the YouTube channel here about Ninja tables. I use quite a few of them, probably 300 or 400 of them, and they're all customized for each of the areas. The ones you have on your website are with beach cities, active listings, and then average prices per city. I pulled all that from our real estate multiple listing service. You could do it every quarter if you wanted to. Just information. It's not done automatically, and I won't be back in to do that for you. Sorry. Anyway, post type switcher. This is a really cool plugin that I use. So if I find a blog post, I have hundreds and hundreds of them, and I think it would be better used as a static piece of content, I'll just switch the type. So I don't know if you'll use it or not use it. That's up to you. Rank Math is the SEO product that I use. I used to use another one, but when I switched over to Rank Math, it helped me optimize each page and post more effectively, and it actually helped me to triple my real estate traffic or visitor traffic to this website. Plus, I have a bunch of others that are not in real estate. So the basic one is Rank Math SEO, and then the paid one I think is $59 a year or something like that. I'm sure I pay more than that for the Pro Edition. So everyone I develop a website for gets to use the account. If it gets overloaded, then I'll have people buy that separately. Readable. Readable is an ADA compliant plugin. It appears on the front end of your website. I talked about it earlier. It's a little blue dot. Don't really want to display your website in this video just quite yet, but it appears at the bottom right corner right now. Might be able to move it to the left corner, not really sure. We'll figure it out later. It's a paid plugin. It takes me an hour to install it because it connects to Google, and I find that most difficult is connecting anything to the Google API. I just had another top real estate agent. I'm helping them with this, and we both sat down and it took us an hour to connect it up. So anyway, it's running. Don't have to worry about it. Just leave it running. That just helps people who have disabilities to use your website more effectively. Showcase IDX, one of the top IDX plugins in the world, currently activated on your website. And we can go over more about why I did, how I put it together, and everything if you want to know. SiteKit by Google. This gives you Google Analytics right on the left-hand column. You will be able to click and track all your analytics. But right now, we're not connected to your Google Analytics until we go live, and I can connect up the Google Search Console and Google Analytics. Then you'll be able to see all your analytics right here on the back end. Really simple when you log in. Sortable word count reload. I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute here. It's for pages and posts to see how many words you have on them. I really like it. You don't like it? Deactivate it, delete it, do whatever you want. Spectra gives you a bunch of extra functionality to your blog posts and pages, and it's pretty cool. It's developed by Brainforce. It's free. I like the word free. Yippee. Widget for Google reviews. I found this one in the plugin directory, so you can test it out. You have to click on settings and set it up with your Google account. I don't have that, so I couldn't pull in the live Google reviews on your business profile or your Google My Business. And I have a couple ideas on how you can be number one for your real estate company and in different markets, but I don't want to talk about that in a video. So we can talk about that in person. No charge for that, just trying to help you out. WP Rocket is the fastest way to make this website load. I have it running on about 15 different websites. It's a paid plugin. I think it's, I don't know how much it is a year. I pay for the unlimited one so everybody gets to run it. WP Forms, this is a light version of a form product. I use Gravity Forms, which is $59 a year. I have Gravity Forms running on multiple websites that I own. I don't put it on websites that I build for other people because I can't control where the form, someone who fills it out, where it's going. So it's best, as a good investment, you can either use this, test out this WP Forms Lite. If you want the Gravity Forms, go to gravityforms.com and pick up a single site account, which is $59 a year. Okay, let's see. Talk about that. And then WPS Hide Login. I recommend this. This one's set to the secret login link that I gave you earlier. I don't want to talk about it in the video. I set them to different things because people like to hack the basic WordPress login, and I like to hide it from them. People are out there hacking websites all day long everywhere. So let's go scroll up here, and we're going to go look at the WordPress directory. So let's type in, I don't know what's good. Let's go with the word listings. Okay, so that just shows you how to sort from here. If you wanted to add a plugin, we're going to go up and hit Add Plug, Add New. Now this is a big database of plugins on WordPress.org. Now let's just do, well, Jay, there's only like 9 or 10 here. I know, but if you type in, let's try CRM. Let's see if anybody's got that set up. You got HubSpot here and email, and you can click on them. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. Jetpack, I don't use them, but they're there. You could use all kinds of different things. Contact management softwares. Here's the WP form thing that we downloaded. Ninja forms, I've used them before. I'm not really excited about them. Let's see. There's just so many different programs. I mean, you can pick and choose. You want to find one that's got a lot of active installs and a good rating, just like you do anything else, like when you're on Amazon. When we typed in listings, oops, not that one. Yeah, that's right. So in the add plugins, I typed in listings. I don't think you're going to have any Google ads on your website. You need a certain amount of traffic to make any money off of that. So you can. I mean, I have a friend that's got 350,000 visitors a month. So he's cranking. He could use something like that. Let's see. Now, I used to use this one here, Agent Press Listings, but I think the one that I installed, the IM Press Listings, is better. So that's the one you're going to use. If you don't like it, you can go try this one, or you can try somebody like this is the one I installed, and then I'm sure there's another one somewhere else. Can't remember what it's called, but there's just lots of things. You could say pictures. Let's see what comes up for the keyword pictures. There's a way to compress the pictures. Just so many things. Here's the Spectra plugin that you have installed on your website there. I mean, there's just so much here. I haven't been through all of them, and I really don't have the time to do that. But I do have some suggestions for you and your team to do, so you can add more content and get a bigger pop of your website. And they'll be like our free marketing session where we brainstorm ideas to generate you more business. Have an awesome day. I hope this helps. And visit SEO Real Estate Wagon or refer anybody to us. That'd be awesome. Take care. Bye. Subscribe to the channel too. Yeah, cool.